My parents were born in Greece and they moved over here on holiday. Born and raised in Australia, and yeah, I went to school at Scotch College, and then I had to do homeschool for my last 2 years, which I'm still trying to finish now, so I'm in my last year, and yeah. It mainly started from my brother, because I followed him, because he played basketball, then I followed him with basketball, then he started playing tennis, so I followed him there. So he's probably been my motivation getting into the sport.
Oh, okay. But
then I don't know, I've just kind of played more than he has. He's changed sports and I've just stuck with tennis, and it's gone well. I started playing tennis when I was 8. I started playing basketball and tennis. Basketball was my first sport, then I was playing both up until 11, and then 12 I made my decision to play tennis. I think I won an under-9s tournament. That's when I thought I might try and keep going with here, and then I started playing better tennis than basketball. Started to focus on tennis more, so yeah, I just went from it there. The biggest accomplishment so far would be representing Australia in Davis Cup, but the best one would be probably winning a round at this year's Australian Open.
Australian Open.
So that was pretty cool. Win a round before I'm 18. That was probably my best moment. And obviously last year making 2 Junior Grand Slam finals and winning a Junior Grand Slam doubles was good as well. Okay, my coach is Todd Langman. He's my first ever coach, so I've stuck with him this whole time. And taught me how to play, taught me how to hold a racket, so I've just kind of gone with it from there. And my fitness trainer, who's a guy in Adelaide called Peter, and Rory, who's travelling with me now. Just doing it a lot, obviously physically. Rory, just there, he's helping me a little bit with my physical side, so he's getting me strong, and then mentally, I think mentally I've been pretty good. I think it's one of my strengths, so it's just playing more matches and feeling confident. The more you're in that position, the more you get used to dealing with all the pressures and everything. Daily thing, well, I practice in the morning, or back in my training blocks. I usually wake up. When I was in America, I did my training block last year, so I'd wake up, do a fitness session from about 9 to 10, then I'd hit for 2 hours, then I'd have lunch for an hour, then I'd hit for another 2 hours, and then I actually started mixing in some yoga, which is pretty funny. The seniors, they're a lot mentally tougher. They don't give away as many free points, so it takes a while for, especially my first year. I've still got this year to do in juniors, but I'm just going to try and make the transition earlier. I think the level of game is not too far off. Obviously, the top 100 guys are unbelievable, but the level's kind of there. It's just being strong and giving it your all every day, point in, point out. So they run a lot more balls down because their bodies have obviously developed more than the juniors.
Right.
And also they just, they don't give up as well, because a lot of these people are playing for their family and trying to put money on the table for their family, when a lot of juniors are kind of getting money to play. They do it for kind of fun.
Right.
Yeah. Big Clipper fan, and went to a few games last year during the off season, so that was pretty cool for me. Pretty much that. There's no tennis players that I really look up to a lot, but I like Safin. I like watching Safin play.